Long before Earth existed, long before the planets formed, the place where our sun shines today was nothing but a dark, cold cloud of gas and dust drifting silently through the Milky Way. No light, no heat, no planets, just a quiet cosmic cloud waiting for something to happen. And then, something did. This is the true story of how the sun was born, the star that made life possible.
About 4.6 billion years ago, the sun didn't exist. Instead, a giant cloud called a molecular cloud floated in our galaxy. It was huge, hundreds of times larger than our entire solar system. It was filled with hydrogen gas, helium, dust from ancient stars, and icy particles drifting through space. For millions of years, nothing happened. The cloud drifted quietly through the galaxy, until something changed everything. Astronomers believe a supernova explosion nearby sent a shockwave rushing through the cloud, like a massive push from the universe itself. And suddenly, the cloud began to collapse.
As gravity pulled the cloud inward, it began to spin. The more it collapsed, the faster it spun, just like a figure skater pulling in their arms. This spinning cloud flattened into a giant disk, with most of the material falling toward the center. At the center of that disk, something incredible was forming, a growing, heating ball of gas. This was the sun, before it was a star, a protostar glowing faintly, gathering more and more mass. The more it grew, the hotter and brighter it became, but it still wasn't a real star, not yet.
As the protostar collected more gas, its core became unbelievably hot and dense. Hydrogen atoms were crushed together so close that they fused. And at that moment, nuclear fusion began. The sun turned on. A massive burst of energy shot outward. Light spread across the solar disk. Powerful solar winds blasted away leftover gas and dust. The sun had officially been born, a fully running nuclear furnace. A star. Everything in the solar system would now orbit around it. The early sun wasn't calm and gentle like it is today. It was wild, violent, unpredictable. It fired off giant solar flares. Massive waves of radiation blasted through the new solar system. Solar winds pushed lighter elements outward to where Jupiter and Saturn would one day form. The sun's magnetic field twisted and snapped constantly, unleashing storms more powerful than anything we could imagine today. But through all this chaos, something beautiful was happening. The planets were forming, and the sun was shaping everything. Close to the sun, only metals and rock could survive the heat. This is where Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars formed. Farther out, where it was cooler, gas and ice collected to form the giant planets: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. The sun's gravity kept everything together. Its light warmed the new worlds. Its radiation cleared away leftover dust. Every planet, moon, asteroid, and comet is the creation of the sun, and Earth, the home of life, owes everything to the sun's birth.
Today, the sun is a middle-aged star, stable and strong. Every second, it converts millions of tons of hydrogen into helium, releasing the light that fuels life on Earth. It powers our weather, our oceans, our seasons, our climate, and every living organism on the planet. Without the sun, Earth would be a frozen, lifeless rock. But like all stars, the sun will not shine forever.
In about 5 billion years, the sun will run out of hydrogen. When that happens, it will swell into a red giant, becoming so large it may swallow Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth. The sun will glow deep red, growing hundreds of times larger. After that, it will collapse into a white dwarf, a small, faint star made of leftover stellar core. The planets will drift in silence around a dying sun. But that moment is far in the future. Today, the sun is stable, bright, and giving us the perfect conditions for life. The sun's birth created the planets, the oceans, the air, the warmth, and the energy that fuels life itself. Every sunrise, every breath, every living creature exists because a cloud collapsed and a star was born. The sun didn't just light up the world, it made the world possible.
If you enjoyed learning how the sun was born, subscribe for more deep universe stories, cosmic origins, and cinematic space documentaries. Our journey through the cosmos continues.